I have no idea why I'm reviewing this movie, but I will, so I can get my thoughts out of it, and I can say a lot of shit about it, because it is 100% fucking shit. Let's do this. Clarification, I'm not a brony. And if you're watching this, hey, good for you. I couldn't care less. You do you. You like what you like. Good for you. But it's kind of my opinion. Like, if you like, hey, we can argue about this. I can argue about it all you want. Franchise is trash. The whole movie is trash. And the villain is literally one of the worst villains I've ever seen. Literally, it's bad. I'd rather watch Revenge of the Fallen, which is my least favorite Transformers movie, than watch this. That's not saying much. It's one of the worst movies that I've seen, right next to Habitat Murders. And kids were smiling, laughing, and in the fucking theater. And it was just me with a fucking cringy face on my fucking face. Every single second of this movie, I did not like. I can only say a few good things about it. Animation style, a little bit the voice acting, and the soundtrack. Everything else is horrible. Story's horrible. The characters are horrible. It's just horrible. Everything about it is just horrible. Absolutely trash. Nothing's funny. None of the jokes are funny. Not even the songs are good. Even though I said soundtrack, I meant just music composer. That is okay. The music composer is okay. But the songs, lyric songs, you know what I'm saying, are just awful. Trash. I was forced to go see it. I was. My little cousin wanted to see it. She's like, will you go with me? I'm like, no. Come on. And I was forced to go fucking see it. And once I got out of the theater, while no one was looking, I flipped at the bird. This is a high-budget Hollywood film. And they couldn't make it good. I had very low expectations, and it reached none of them. I knew it was going to be bad. It was horrible. That's all I have to say. Horrible, god-awful. I'd rather watch Godzilla's Revenge or City on the Edge of Battle than this shit. And The Happy Time Murders is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. But I'd rather watch that than this. I fucking hate this. The characters, I forget all of them, so I'm just going to call them Horse 1, Horse 2, Horse 3, Horse 4, Horse 5, Horse 6. There's 6. And middle. Okay. So, fucking Horse 1, or Crackhead, I don't fucking know, is just like some like fucking parties going on. It's just like, we need this by this, cliche, not working out cliche, and it's not working out cliche, that shit, and it's just like, okay, invaders, space invaders coming, and just be like, we're gonna wreck some shit up, and then they do. Shin Godzilla frees some of the other characters I couldn't give two shits about. Then we get an adventure featuring fucking underwater creatures. Cause I refuse to watch the movies to this very day. So anyways, Horse 1 is like, again, cliche shit. Once that all the evasion's over, it's just like they got their asses handed to them, and he said, "Well, we fucked up. Now let's go find help." They did. They go find help. They kind of get the help. One of them gets trapped and shit. They go off, musical number. They go to find him, and they do save them. Ha ha ha. Little no climax. This has no substance at all. It felt like a no climax. They go back, return the kingdom. The villain turns nice. The end. That's literally the whole entire plot. In a nutshell, it is garbage, trash, fucking dog shit, trash. It is awful. And that's saying a lot. Now, it's hard for me to record this, because I don't want to sound like a fucking brony. But I'm pretty sure I fucking am. Since I fucking go see. I can't even describe the hatred I have for this movie. It's garbage. I can only say 3 good things about it, and that's it. Only 3. I could say more good things about the Happy Time Murders than I could about this movie. I fucking hate that movie. That movie scarred me for life. That movie was garbage. I saw it with my friend. He thought it was garbage. Solo was disappointing as fuck. I hated it. Didn't hate it. I didn't like it. I'd rather watch that than watch this. A lot of things they could have fixed in this movie. They didn't. A lot of things they could have fixed. They could have made the characters better. They could have a death. But no, everything has to be, it says PG, but a lot of G-rated movies have fucking death. We could have 1 death. We could have 1 bit of blood, violence. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of boys and girls and we could go in and add in comments, well, it's a kid-friendly show, and I'm supposed to have, take a look at Voltron. They say it's for 7 and up. It is way beyond that limit. There's death, there's dark themes. I would actually see Voltron as a PG-13 rated show. You kind of know where I'm going. But that movie, 1 hour and 43 minutes wasted in my life. That will never get back. I could say so much bad shit that I would be here for 2 hours. I'll just sum it out for you. The movie's trash. Only 3 good things about it. Everything else can go fuck itself. Everything else can go fuck themselves. The characters, the story, the scenery, I could say a lot of shit. The characters are the worst part. They're bland, boring, and no characteristic at all. I've seen better movies than this piece of shit. And I do not know how people like this. Maybe it's because of my hatred for the show and movie. And I'm pretty sure it's going to get a sequel. Because I'm pretty sure I made a shit ton at the box office. That's my review. I fucking hated it. I wish it wasn't made. But it was. I expect more from you, Hasbro. But no. I fucking had enough. You made the worst movie that could possibly be made. That's all I have to say. Next movie review. I gotta see. I was thinking of a Godzilla movie, but no. What What movie could I review? Since we already went to fantasy, let's go a little real this time. Let's go south. Next review, The Lone Ranger. Hey guys, if you made it this far, then good for you. But if you, I will be making a My Little Pony fandom video, so that will be fun. Alright, see ya. Bye.